Hi there, and welcome to today's video. This one, we're kind of reviewing a product. I lost my train of thought. But this is from Bevmo. They're called drops. Yes, I know, it's surprising they sell other things other than liquor. Uh, well, okay. So I've been to like 2 different Bevmos. They said that one is like just liquor, and then there's the ones though that you go to, they have the snacks, they have cleaning supplies sometimes, jellies, dairy, things like that. So they do carry other stuff. So I picked this up. This was, I think, about $4. And you can sign up too. So Bevmo has this thing where they have like things on sale, right? You just have to sign up with your phone number basically to get the sale price. So I guess these are regularly $15.99, but they're marked down all the way to $4. And then also they have, aside from this, they have like clearance in there too. But that's a different story. Anyway, so these are called drops, and it says, "We're making cleaning for good. We eliminate the BS and focus on what works. We harness the power of nature to make products that really clean and make your life simpler." And they said BS stands for bad stuff. So in case you were thinking otherwise, it's just bad stuff. So it says, "Thank you for using drops. You are helping turning the tide against toxic pollution, plastic waste, and animal cruelty. Oh, and the dirt in your home." And I guess it's by Jonathan Proper. He's the founder. So what you basically do is they come in these 2 boxes. It says it on here. Let me see. I believe 32. And so really you just tear it off. That's all you do. Tear it off. And then you can recycle it. I think that 32 come in here. Let me see. Laundry, so 16 pods. 16 pods. Yep, so 16 in each side. Which is a total of, there you go, 32. I had actually bought a box from this before, so just to let you know, they're the clear pods. They're not the white looking pods. I have them all in one box because I use another brand too. It's called Stoneworks, if you've ever used it. So I have used these things called drops. So this is the drops one. That's what it looks like. Very squishy, like liquidy inside. I think they clean your clothes pretty well. They dissolve pretty well in water, and I use cold water when I was doing my loads of laundry. Because, sometimes, like, you just don't want, like, stuff to bleed if you have, like, colors that you're just not sure about. I mean, like, I know you're supposed to separate the colors. I don't do that. I never do that, but I've never had trouble with my stuff bleeding into other stuff. So yeah, just take that as well. But I think these pods clean really well, and it's just, I guess, something to look into if you're into more natural alternatives to like the regular detergents that you use in your house. You can just give these a try. But that's all it says, is 1 pod per load. You can go to their how-to if you want the full wash instructions, and you just drop it directly into the drum. And there's a cute design. Again, it's not the white pods, it's not these ones. Those are by Stoneworks. They're actually, I think these are my rose scented ones that I have. But the drops ones are like a clean and crisp scent, it says. The Stoneworks, you can like smell directly through the pods, so they're like so strong. It's like a good question. I don't know if I don't know if you can smell the other ones too, though. I don't remember. let me just pop this open because now I'm curious. So that's what it looks like inside. That's what comes with it. That's the original box. You could just, that's what you do. You rip it off the other side. It literally just like a tiny box that it comes in. Let me smell. Oh yeah, okay. So just opening this one, I think it's just because the other one is mixed in together, so it's like so strong. But I do smell like a crisp and clean like laundry scent from this one right here. But yeah, I really like it. I'm not sure if you will too, or if you're more comfortable with like using your detergents, but I like using different stuff. Especially after seeing like what's in detergent and just like some of the lawsuits and stuff coming out of that, and like what really shouldn't be on our bodies and stuff like that. But you know, it's always like about like, I think you want to switch over slowly, and you know, you just do what you can, because I know it's like hard to because some of the cleaner stuff is definitely more expensive. So you can always look in the clearance, you know, if you just want to try it. It's definitely, I think, harder sometimes to look for more affordable options, and also options that aren't as toxic as the other brands out there, and like what you want on your skin and in your clothes, you know. But it's just something to think about. I guess it's really about, in this day and age, picking your poisons and just detoxing. That's really all you can do. And just try to choose when you can. But anyway, this is something that I like, and maybe you might like it too. So like I said, that you can find these at Bevmo. I'm not sure if you can find them anywhere else. I suppose that you can, obviously, since they're a company that makes them. But I've seen them marked down specifically at Bevmo. If you're looking at Stoneworks, though, I've gotten that from iHerb, but I've also gotten it from, I know they're on Amazon because I've seen them on Amazon. I've also seen them on eBay, but I first got into them because I saw them at Ralph's, and they were being marked down. So I don't know if they just weren't too popular, or like maybe they just didn't gain a lot of traction because no one knew that they were there. But I got a bunch of bags for like $6. And I think they do up to 60 loads. Here, might as well just grab the box, right? I mean the bag. Okay, so I was wrong. It's 50 loads. So this is what this looks like. These are rose petal. I've also gotten the ones that smell like olive oil. And a musky scent that I cannot remember right now. They all smell fairly good to me. You can smell them through the packaging, just like you could smell the other ones. But yeah, this is like what I alternate from when I can. Obviously, sometimes I do still use Tide. I'll just say it. I use it sometimes. You know, if like I run out of this stuff. Because, I still have, like, you know, other family members in the house, too, and they use Tide. Sometimes they use my stuff, too. But, yeah, it's just what you have on hand. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, and I hope you enjoyed this video.